So in this video, we are going to look at a very interesting marketing practice where a brand is trying to develop and penetrate a category among the consumers. Now, when we look at the category as such, uh, the category we are looking at with regard to this context is the body wash category, which is a part of the largest category in the FMCG segment, which is the soap segment, soap and bath segment. So, if you look at the Indian soap market, it is worth around 18,000 crores of rupees, and it is characterized by intense competition. And you can see the global FMCG giants like Unilever, P&G, uh, fighting heavy in this market for market share, along with our very own Wipro with the Santur brand. So, in that soap category, a form of soap is body wash as such, which has been existent for the last 15 years, but it was restricted to a premium segment of the market as such. Although brands like Dove, Peers, Lux, they all have their own body wash products. These were not very uh, fast moving in the sense that it was considered to be premium and it was restricted in this large market as a niche market. But as the market evolves, as the economy evolves, when the consumers have more purchasing power and they are open to experimenting and experiencing new product forms and product categories, the body wash category has been expanding very fast. It is report says that this particular body wash segment is growing at a CAGR of 18 percentage, and a lot of now brands are looking at this particular product form, or I would say even the emerging category, as something that would be kind of big as the soap market, or in some cases it will replace the existing soap form as such. So in this context, it is interesting to see what brand does to expand the scope of a category and bring in new customers. So in that aspect, we are looking at one of the practice or one of the initiative taken by Vivel, which is a brand under ITC, to penetrate or to expand the existing body wash and make it accessible to a large segment of customers. So, in order to do that, what the company has done was that the company identified that there are certain obstacles to the product adoption. So, we are talking about a new product adoption or new category adoption, and this body wash or liquid wash or body shampoo, there are different names to it, but the most popular category name is the body wash. There are certain myths or there are certain perceptions of the consumer that prevents them from adopting this product on a large scale. So when the product adoption is low, you can see that the market will be very much restricted, and this will not be the mainstream product in a particular category. So still you can see that the bar form of the soap is the most dominant one. So what can be the possible obstacles to the adoption? What this brand talks about is that there are certain myths surrounding this product form called as the body wash. See, I'm using the terms like product form category interchangeably because this is also a soap. Okay, so in that way, it is a kind of a liquid soap. It is also called as a liquid soap. It is in the gel form, but over a period of time, this can become a category in itself, and it can even dominate the current soap category as such. So, what can be the possible obstacles to the product adoption? What the brand feels is that consumers think that you need that loofah in order to use. Loofah is a kind of a sponge, all of you may be aware of, that will help you to apply this body wash into your body. It is applied in a different way, usually when you use a body wash. products. So loofah is a must for using this product. And when you have these two different kinds of uh, products, if you want to use one product, you need the other, then it is actually an obstacle to customer adoption. Because see, you have to have loofah if you want to use body wash. Uh, so that creates, then you have to buy loofah, and that is an inconvenience to the customer. So they may resist buying it. So that is one myth which the brand has identified. The next myth is that you need larger quantity of this product, uh, per day use. Now, when you are bathing daily, uh, because it is the liquid form, there is a feeling that you may need large quantity of liquid for getting the maximum uh, output for the product as such. Then it will take a longer time to use the product, in the sense that your bathing time will be much longer compared to when you are using a soap. So what the brand has identified, these myths or perceptions, what Vivel has done is that they have tried to address this particular issues directly, telling the customers that these are just perceptions which are wrong, and they use that name myth. And how did they communicate this to the customer? They have communicated it by using a celebrity endorsement, or using a celebrity. Kriti, who is already endorsing the brand Vivel, has been used in the campaign, which they call it as Mythbusters. So we will see the campaign.
क्या? No, yeah, it is so simple. Just drop, rub, and apply. Like a drop of Vivel body wash creates great lather without any loofah. Honestly, I'll tell you something. Just a little bit of Vivel body wash, like I just take like this much, is enough for an enjoyable bath. Time consuming? No, in fact, I personally feel like I'm super busy and I'm always running late. So for me, I feel like a body wash is way more faster and quicker, because you just have to it's done.
So we have seen how the brand has addressed this particular issue directly, and there are certain lessons to be learned from this marketing practice. So this is where I would say that Vivel has been selfless in addressing these issues for the sake of the entire category development as such. Every competitor would benefit when the consumers start buying more of this product and start replacing the ordinary soap from the market. But somebody has to take the lead in uh, making this product more accessible, or kind of breaking the perceptions or wrong perceptions and addressing the issues directly. So this brand has tried to be a pioneer in building this category of body wash among the larger uh, market as such, enabling other brands also to take advantage of growing consumer interest in this particular product. Okay, so one of the key things that you have to understand is that it is always advisable, and it's a common sense that you have to listen to the customers and understand their perceptions. And you will find that there are certain perceptions which can be addressed. There are certain perceptions which is wrong and which may be preventing the customers from buying and using this product. In fact, as a consumer myself, I have never used body wash myself, and I had all these kind of wrong perceptions. And after watching this, probably I started thinking, okay, see, there are a lot of advantages to this product form per se. One is that it is much more healthier in the sense and much more hygienic compared to using the soap. It is easy to use because it is in the liquid format, and it generates more lather, and there are a lot of advantages to this particular body wash product as such. But no, I had this feeling that, see, it may take longer time and you need the loofah, and this particular campaign has probably made some changes in my perception about this product category. So, no, I would say that this brand has done quite a good for the uh, acceptance, or probably a larger acceptance of this product. And there are obviously the marketing lessons that uh, can be and that should be learned from this marketing practice. So, thank you so much for listening. We'll come with another video showcasing the marketing practices of brands.